What's going on, guys? Tim Fallon here, New England sales rep here at Maverik Lacrosse, former pro Faceoff guy. With the release of our new Logik head, we wanted to get together and go over some Faceoff lingo. Sawdown, that's a good one. A lot of guys would call a sawdown like a 50-50 Faceoff. Both guys, some guys call it a teepee. You're halfway over the ball, kind of fighting, pushing into each other. They call it a sawdown. You'll kind of go like that with your left hand, saw over the ball and through your opponent's stick. A clean win, kind of the goal, makes it quick and easy. You're able to get that ball either out to your wing guys or win it forward. The vacuum. I would say that describes a face-off guy that just gobbles up ground balls. Whether it's forward to himself, he's getting that ball, pulling it back in a big scrum face-off. He's the guy that has the ball.
Is that you? Or were people calling you the vacuum like back in the day?
I don't know if the term vacuum was invented yet back then. The workhorse. That's probably a term you'd use to describe a face-off guy that takes every single one. When the other team scores a goal or your team scores a goal, he's not looking down at his coach to see who's taking the next draw. He's just putting his head down and walking right to the face-off X. I would say every team in the PLL has a workhorse because they only dress one face-off guy and they score 20, 30 goals a game, so they take a lot of draws. Counter. What I always say about counters, if you're good enough at the clamp, you don't need them. Always good to have them. A rake and a jam would be considered a counter. You use that to beat a guy's clamp when you can't quite get to the ball. Jam. That's another counter move. Put simply, if you're jamming, you're just cross-checking your opponent's stick away from the ball, then dragging the ball back with your shaft. You're going to do that when the other guy might be a little bit quicker than you, just trying to change it up. Hope you guys learned a little bit about face-off verbiage from the past and present today. If you guys are looking for one of our new Logik face-off heads, be sure to get to CascadeMaverick.com or head to your local retailer.